We are continuing on with our 3.7 notes from yesterday. This is the back page. I need you, after you watch yesterday's video, to do 7 and 8 on your own. I'm going to show you how to do 9 and 10. So when we have parallel lines have the same slope. So what we're going to do is what we did at the beginning of yesterday's lesson. I'm going to have one point, which will be this, I'm on number 9, which will be this -4, be my x1, -1 will be my y1. And then it's going to be parallel, which means it has the same slope. Well, the slope is this number right here. So my m is going to be 2. So now I have a point and I have a slope. So I can use my point slope formula from yesterday. And I'll just plug these numbers in. Instead of y1, I'm going to write -1. But I know that 2 negatives make a positive, so it's really +1. Instead of x1, I'm going to write -4. 2 negatives make a positive, +4. Instead of my m, I'm going to write my 2. Again, I just plug these numbers into that. We distribute. Y plus 1 equals 2x plus 8. Then we just subtract that 1. So our equation will be y equals 2x plus 7. And that's all we do. This one, I've got my x1 on 10 and I have my y1, but I have a problem. That is not in y equals mx plus b, so I don't know my slope. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to turn this and get the y by himself. So I subtract 1x on both sides. That gives me -3y. I'm going to write -1x plus 9, so it's in the right order. Divide by -3 on all the parts. So the y equals mx plus b would be y equals 1/3 x minus 3. So now I have a point, I have a slope, and I just write it in. Y minus -1, which is really a plus, equals m 1/3 x minus x1 is 3. Distribute y plus 1 equals 1/3 x minus 1. I subtract 1. Y equals 1/3 x minus 2. And that's my answer. All right, I want you to take this, convert it into y equals mx plus b, and then take your slope and your x1 and y1 and write a new problem using the point slope formula. Once you're done with that, let's move on to perpendicular lines. Perpendicular line slopes are opposite reciprocal. That means one negative. If one's negative, the other one's positive. That's what opposite means. And then reciprocal means like 2/3, 3/2. It's flipped. All right. So first things first, we got to identify our slope. It's 3/4. Well, this says perpendicular. So my perpendicular slope is going to be opposite. Well, 3/4 is positive, so mine will be negative. And I have to flip that 3/4 to say 4/3. So now I have a usable slope, and I have my 2 points. I'm just going to plug them in. Y minus y1, 2 negatives make a positive, equals The m, we found negative 4 over 3x minus 3. Distribute this guy. Y plus 3 equals negative 4 over 3x plus 4. That's what happens when I multiply negative 4 over 3 times negative 3. Then we're going to take away 3 on both sides. Y equals negative 4 over 3x plus 1. All right, turn over to the next page. All right, on this page I'm going to do one more practice and then you'll have one more to do on your own. We need to, this one is not, sorry, in y equals mx plus b. So I'm going to subtract, hold on. If I subtract that x, I'm left with y equals negative 1x minus 5. Okay, but it says perpendicular, so here's my slope. So my perpendicular slope is going to be opposite, so that one's negative, mine will be positive. And if 1 over 1, if I flip it, it's still 1 over 1. So my slope is just a 1. So now I have a slope and 2 points, and I can do my equation. Y minus y1, y minus 3 equals, m is a 1, x minus 7. Y minus 3, I don't know why that won't work, equals 1x minus 7 when I distribute. Now I've got to add 3. Y equals 1x minus 4. All right, I need you to do 14 by yourself and turn that into me. So you will do 7, 8, 11, and 14 and turn it in. Thank you.